Welcome to our first edition of
Family Talk.
We decided that we were going to do kind of a family style roundtable discussion on some of our favorite Disney things. We are going to be talking about the Edge fans' favorite Disney sit-down restaurants in Orlando at Walt Disney World. We're going to do a top 5 this time.
Top 5. Okay,
Top 5. And we've already kind of pre-discussed. There was a little bit of a debate, but we narrowed it down. Ready?
Yes. Yeah.
Number 5 on our list is
I was gonna say it. Sci-Fi Diner.
at Hollywood Studios. Okay, so let's talk about why we like this.
I like the atmosphere. So basically, your table is in a car.
Well, let's be specific. It's a 1957 Chevy convertible car is what it is. And it's awesome.
All of them are?
Yeah, pretty much.
The atmosphere is like you're at a drive-in movie. So they have a giant screen in the front, and they play like little short parts of old black and white movies.
We've always just gotten the burgers, and it's like standard Disney fries, French fries, which I'm a fan of. Number 4. Number 4. Drumroll. I'll say this one. Yak and Yeti in the Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yak and Yeti in the Animal Kingdom.
It also has a really cool atmosphere because everything is based on like Asia, so there's like just like a lot of cool like decorations that they use. It's very like detailed. I feel like in the restaurant, like the building does feel like you're still in Animal Kingdom, and it just kind of like matches the whole theme.
Expedition Everest. If you like the Expedition Everest ride, everyone talks about the line and the queue is just the most immersive. I would say it's equally like that at Yak and Yeti.
Not many people think to eat there. Like, we were there during lunch in the middle of the day, and it was quiet. It was good and air conditioned. We were sitting upstairs, which was cool. We were sitting upstairs and able to look out the window.
Their rice is magnificent.
So you had the
Burger.
and rice. And
We split the like spicy
Sushi.
crab sushi rolls.
Yeah.
I had an appetizer because I was just kind of eating off of everyone's plate. And I think I had pot stickers maybe. Number 3 on our list. Ready? Drum roll.
Liberty Tree Tavern in Magic Kingdom.
It is your favorite place to eat.
It is home cookins and mac and cheese. It's pretty much Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
Okay,
All of it.
so that's what I was about to
And
say.
family style, right?
So dinner time at Liberty Tree in the Magic Kingdom is family style, all you can eat Thanksgiving dinner, basically. If you go during lunch, it's just entrees, different entrees you can order, and that is a thing you can order, but they have all kinds of different things.
Some of the things you can get, there's a Pilgrim's Feast, so you can get turkey breast with mashed potatoes, green beans, cranberry sauce, herb stuffing, and turkey gravy. There's an option where you can get chicken, apples, pecans, smoked cheddar, cranberries. So there's all kinds of like
Lots of
You can
stuff.
get fish and chips, you can get a
Yeah.
burger, you can get
cheeseburger, pot
pot
pie.
pie. So during lunch, they have a variety of entrees you can get, and then at night, they have the dinner time, they have the all-you-can-eat feast. I think the price for the all-you-can-eat feast is around $60 a person.
All right, let's go to our top 2. We
Our
go
top
to top
two.
2.
Okay,
Drum roll. And it was a tie.
it was a tie. So there are 4 of us.
To prevent us from getting into an Edge family war, it's basically 2 people had selected this one as number 2, and 2 people selected the other one as number 2, and 1.
So the tie was Jiko and Ohana.
So Jiko and Ohana were split down the middle for us. So what was your 2 and 1?
I picked for 2 to be Jiko and then 1 to be Ohana.
Jiko and then Ohana number 1.
Ohana to be second because I like Jiko more.
Same thing here.
So-
Ohana number 2, Jiko number 1.
Tell us what you love about Jiko.
Okay, it's everything. Everything. The food, the service. They give you a hot rose cloth.
Pause. You have to understand that the experience at Jiko is something I don't think we've ever experienced anywhere else.
And they give you Moroccan mint tea.
Well, I will say about the food, like my steak alone was about $50 or $60 just for the steak. It was Wagyu beef, and it was phenomenal. It was the very best steak I've ever had in my life.
You ever tasted the Bible?
Chico means like open
Family?
cooking or
Oh,
something like that.
Ohana means family.
And Jico is also signature dining, so it's 2 table service credits. It's on the pricier side by far. It's at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So there's a lot of things that it has going for it, but just prepare yourself that it's definitely a pricier restaurant. And we came after a long day at the park, and we walk up and we realize this place actually kind of has a dress code.
Yeah.
They don't want you in hats. They don't want you, I don't think, I mean, you
Swimwear.
obviously
Can't wear
couldn't wear
shorts.
swimwear or anything
Yeah.
like that. I
No
think it's more to
open-toe
like
sandals.
prevent people from coming straight from the pool inside. Yeah.
The food, my food was very like exotic. My dessert had like pink peppercorn, pistachios, and pineapple. So that was, I think, also the look of everything, like the food, how they plated it, looked really cool. Like it was very like different food than I've ever tried.
Visually attractive.
Our family really enjoyed the food. Okay, Brooklyn, tell us what you love about Ohana best.
Ohana is so good.
Push it somewhere else. What are you doing? Videoing? It's so awkward.
It's trying to turn around. It won't let me zoom in.
Like the food itself is probably just my favorite part. They have shrimp, they have steak and chicken, and they come on skewers, so they'll just come up to your plate and they'll scrape it off. And the shrimp's probably my favorite part, but just like the amount of food you get and the quality of food is so good for that restaurant.
Dinner is an all-you-can-eat family-style meal. So they bring you a salad, they bring you the sides, and then, like Brooklyn said, they bring you long skewers of flame-grilled meat.
You can
and
taste the flame.
So some of the sides, for the regular sides, are noodles and pot stickers, which are delicious. And,
Oh,
and
yeah.
remember those little sticky chicken wings?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then, do they
I
have
love
beef and, do
those.
they have beef and broccoli?
So
I
good.
think
I
they
don't
did.
No, I don't think so.
Oh. I got rolls, little allergy
Gluten-free rolls.
They have gluten-free allergy rolls.
and I got gluten-free bread pudding.
My favorite part is the fact that you guys won't eat the bread pudding at the end, and I get to eat all of it. And I kind of hurt myself a little bit, which is nice. I enjoy that.
And because it's family style, like you only get one dessert, that's what you get. I would rather go downstairs at the Polynesian Resort. Did we
Yeah.
mention this is at the Polynesian Resort?
Nope, it's at the Polynesian Resort.
This is at the Polynesian Resort, Ohana. I'd rather go downstairs and get a Dole Whip pudding.
I remembered one of my favorite sides. The pineapple bread is so good. I'm getting hungry.
Okay, so there you go. That was the Edge Fam's top 5 favorite Disney restaurants. But wait, there's more.
What?
Okay, so we were trying to think of like rules and restrictions. I was trying to think of rules and restrictions, and I thought we needed to keep this list to Disney parks and resorts. But we didn't include Disney Springs. And honestly, Disney Springs has some of the best restaurants. Our honorable mention, and possibly our favorite out of this list for a lot of us, is actually Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. We ate there
That's some good
for the first time this last trip, and every single bite of food was delicious.
I had the shrimp and grits, which was like my favorite meal I've ever had in my life.
No, you guys, she's talked about this meal
They
ever
were-
since. Like, she won't stop talking about it.
It was delicious.
It was really rich. The
Oh.
shrimp had like a tomatoey sauce.
Yeah, there's like some kind of tomato thing that's on top, but it was.
Would you get it again, or did you try something new?
No, I would get the same thing again.
Oh.
I got the beef short ribs and potatoes, and I'm a short ribs fan, and so it was so yummy, so yummy. Oh, your coleslaw was delicious.
I've got the chicken and donuts, and they were absolutely phenomenal. There was about 3 things that I wanted to get,
It was hard to decide.
and so I just told the waitress, I was like, go ahead and just choose what you want for me.
It was home cooking, but as they say, elevated. And what about, I had a giant
Oh my gosh.
chocolate cake. Like, no joke.
It was that tall.
I can't remember how many layers, but it was probably this big. And by that point, you guys, we were stuffed.
We were hurting.
We were stuffed. But we had the dining plan, and with this meal, a dessert came with it.
You guys shared a pecan. Didn't you guys get a
Oh,
pecan?
you got the chocolate
Oh.
pecan.
tart.
I got the, was it a bourbon chocolate pecan?
Yeah.
So this was my
Pecan pie.
only complaint with homecoming, is that the allergy desserts.
Oh yeah, they were
They
pretty
didn't.
weak.
They didn't have any good allergy desserts.
Yeah.
That is our real top 5 plus honorable mention favorite Disney World sit-down restaurants.
Sit-down restaurants.
Yep. So we hope you enjoyed this. There will be more.
Hope
We have a whole
in the future.
list. We have a whole list of things that we love at Disney World. So we will.
You're real
We'll see you real
soon.
soon.